What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. One more video, one more reaction. Tom Macdonald, Dear Slim, let's go. Well, I'm so excited for this one. I've been watching all the posts Tom been doing before the song, because this last week was a little bit hectic for me. So all the posts, all the drama, everything surrounding this subject. So I've been watching this. So I kind of, I know what is happening. I am aware of it, and I'm really excited to hear this song. And also, I just want to thank you guys for all the love, people that are coming through, the last videos, the old videos. We are growing slowly but steady, and I appreciate that. Really, I appreciate that. So let's jump straight to the video. Let's fucking go.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom Macdonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows.
Dude, I love how he said, hi, my name is Tom, like, you know what he's doing, right? So, my name is Tom Macdonald, I am the one people talk, I'm involved in all these polemics and all of this. We start really well.
Every song I drop some.
I'm sorry, let me just rewind this a little bit.
Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom Macdonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome.
Oof. I mean, Tom being Tom, right? Just saying, exactly what happens with these songs, talking about racism, talking about politics, talking about all these subjects that are really hard for people to talk. It's not really hard for people to talk. It's just, it's just those subjects that a lot of people have different opinions and they kind of collide when we talk about it. After all these lines, he says, I'm awesome, you can tell that Tom, I can tell that Tom is a big fucking troll. Tom is a big troll, and I love it. I fucking love it.
Every song I drop's a problem. I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering.
It talks about being different politically, about M. Well, we all know what M said about all that Donald Trump things, so I would say, Eminem is on the left, and Tom, well, I don't know, judging by the way he speaks and what he stands for. And the songs I've been listening to, which I didn't listen to a lot of songs, but judging by the songs I listened to, and I've been following Tom on Instagram and on social media and everything, by judging him, by his songs, the way he talks, for what he stands for, I would say he's not left, he's not right. He's not completely left or right. I think he's kind of like in the middle of both, and I think he's really fair. The way he thinks, because he have no problem talking about whatever, and he have no problem saying what he thinks about certain subjects. So, but I think Tom would be like pretty much in the middle of it.
Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me.
Oh, okay. So I knew this, again, the songs I've been listening to, he referred Eminem multiple times. The way he talks about it, he never dissed Eminem. I don't know, I know when he bought the beat from Eminem, he's a big troll, because I think he's really clever in a lot of ways. Marketing wise, making people trigger the way they get triggered, it makes the haters work for him in a certain way. So I think he's really clever, because when he bought the beat from Eminem, so a lot of people were saying, because he was posting, he was always with that Eminem t-shirt and referring Eminem in his stories on Instagram and everything. So people were like talking shit, saying that Tom is gonna diss Eminem and whatever and blah blah blah, and a lot of other things. But people that hate, it's okay to not like Tom, okay? It's okay to not like Eminem. It's okay to not like Tom, or, it's okay to not like Tom's music. It's fine. But, don't judge people without even knowing them, or at least, even if you, at least give it a try. Listen to the songs, listen to the lyrics, and try to break it down in your head. I think most people that actually start to hate on Tom, literally because they don't even know him. Because he talked about M multiple times. He never dissed M. The opposite. I've been, even the past few songs I've been listening to Tom, I can clearly see that Tom have Eminem has an inspiration. I mean, me and Tom, we have the same age. We are 28. We were born in 92. So we were kids and Eminem was already rocking out, and we kind of grew up listening to him. Would make sense to buy a beat for 100K to diss Eminem? Come on, bro. It's literally the opposite, alright? So, like, Tom is fucking buying the beats. I think he saw an opportunity, okay? He saw an opportunity, and he went for it. He went for it. He got the beat from probably one of his biggest inspirations as a musician. I mean, as the title suggests, Dear Slim, this is like a letter for him. So he's like sending a letter to Eminem, talking about what happened. You know, talking about what happened, the resemblance, you know, Tom and Eminem, what he'd been through, the part of being a white rapper, and being judged and compared to Eminem, and Eminem fans hating on him without even knowing the story. And so it feels like he needs to explain that story, because I think, you know, he don't get nothing by being hated by Eminem fans. Okay, but also I think he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck, but he also, I think he's trying to unite people. He's trying to explain his story because he knows this song and this subject have a lot of new eyes and a lot of new ears, and a lot of those are from Eminem fans, and he just wants to explain that he likes Eminem. He's not dissing Eminem, he's not hating on Eminem, it's pretty much the opposite. So, like, if you like Eminem, why would you hate on someone that makes music, that is an artist, and is a good fucking artist? And why would you hate that person if that person also likes Eminem? Like, it makes no sense, right? It makes no sense. So, yeah. Let me just rewind this a little bit.
I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right.
Wait, people claim that you hate me? Who? I don't know about this part, okay? I don't know about this part. So people were saying that M hates Tom. I guess just angry fans that, you know, they probably were talking shit. I don't know about this one.
Dude, you'd have to hate yourself as well, because Marshall, I'm you.
You have to hate yourself because Marshall, I'm you. Like, so what he's trying to say, I like this. So, like, people say that you hate me. If you hate me, you need to hate yourself because, Marshall, I'm you. We're both white rappers. We're both making the same type of music. We're both involved in polemics and dramas and everything. We're both saying things that people don't want us to say, especially Eminem back in the day, early 20s. We all know that he was fucking front cover in all the fucking magazines for talking about a lot of shit that people, you know, they were closed-minded. There are still a lot of people are still closed-minded, and they don't know how to deal with those type of subjects, and with a lot of different opinions. As I said earlier, if fucking, you know, opinions collide and people are closed-minded, and then, you know, boom, right? So, like, why would Eminem hate me if we are both doing the same shit? I am you. We are doing exactly the same thing, and it's not like Tom is trying to imitate or being a copycat. He's not. Tom is Tom. But, like, if we look at the bigger picture, they're both doing the same thing, or at least, you know, these days Eminem. But like early 20s or back in the day, Eminem was a lot like Tom. So if you want to hate Tom, you gotta hate yourself, because, you know, he's literally doing the same thing. He's going almost like, this is kind of rough to say this, but he's almost like going in the same path when it comes to drama and talking about, you know, hard subjects for people. So yeah, I really like what he's doing with this one.
Remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you.
You see how Tom actually likes M. Remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen, and now I'm just like you. You know, I grew up, like, from Tom's perspective, it's like I grew up listening to M. and one of my dreams were, you know, I wanted to be like M. I wanted to, you know, help people through my music. I want to, you know, spread the word in what I believe in, talking about things that people don't talk about. And now I'm just like you. I'm doing it. That means I'm doing it. You know, I succeed. I'm doing my shit. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I blew up. I have millions of people listening to me, and I'm doing the same thing. So that for Tom, from imagine you are like, imagine your role model. You grew up watching this person, and you want to be like him when you grow up, because he's your role model. You just love him. You love everything about him. And when you actually, after 20 years, when you actually look at yourself and you're like, we are in the same position, we are doing exactly the same thing, I made it. The feeling must be so fucking good. That feeling of accomplishment, you know?
You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what.
I don't give a what. With my fingers up. I don't give a shit about what you guys think. I mean, you know, this is Tom. This is Tom being Tom. This is pretty much, for me, this is a letter and also a tribute to Eminem. And he's also being Tom in the same music. The Tom that we all know about, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know, you can talk all you want. You're just gonna give me more fucking power. You're just gonna give me more exposure. You're just gonna help me. You're actually just gonna help me. And I say, and all the na. It looks like it's being a troll at the same time. It's being all of this at the same time. It's just and I'm saying he's a troll because he is. He is a troll, but he's clever about it. Alright, it's just not, when I say he's a troll, because he was posting all this, I think he knew. I think he knew from the start, and why I say he's a troll, but also clever, it's because I think all the posts you were doing about talking about Eminem on in the stories and posts and everything, I think he kind of knew that people would start talking trash and would start hating on him. I think he knew that, but at the same time, I think in some way he wanted that to happen, if that makes sense. He wanted that to happen because he knew as soon as I dropped that song, the people that talk trash will feel so stupid, bro. They will feel fucking dumb because I'm actually a fan. I'm actually a stan, and I'm actually complimenting Eminem, saying that I grew up listening to him. He's my inspiration. I made it thanks to him, pretty much. So people that were hating on Tom, just like, you know, because of all the beat and all of that, and saying that Tom is gonna diss Eminem, and Tom is this and that and whatever, they must feel fucking stupid, bro, because and this is what I say. Tom is a fucking genius in some, because it takes the bad and it turns into, you know, it turns into something good for himself, you know, and that's someone really clever, especially in the industry. When I say industry, it's like social media. YouTube is a musician. It needs views, it needs ears to listen to him, it needs eyes to see his video clips. So he's clever about it. He knows how to make it, you know, he knows how to make it work for himself.
Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird.
Call me a culture vulture garbage. Oh man, these lines. I know what is it, but the meaning of it kind of makes you think about it. But fuck, bro. Fuck Tom.
Kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and shady space on my t-shirt. But I'm here now, they call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm you. Marshall.
Cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm still you. That's what I was saying about Eminem in early 20s, 99, 20, 21, early 20s, and when he was involved in a lot of shit. Also around 8 Mile. Also when Eminem had a tour where he was wearing the hockey mask and the outfit that Tom is wearing, that Eminem wore in a tour in 20 something, 21 or something like that. I don't know where the fuck was it, I don't remember, but I watched a lot of times actually. I think it was in UK or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, okay.
Say you changed and don't like you, cause in my mind it's still 99, and I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen, well now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up, everybody triggered and they think I suck.
Everyone triggered and they think I suck, and you see, I don't give a what, I don't give a what. Everyone thinks I suck, and I put my fingers up, nah, like, fuck, dude. I like it. I don't think it's like the best chorus in the world. I don't think it's the best chorus in the world. We listen, there's a lot of, it's a matter of perspective, I think. It's a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of taste. I always say that I don't really care a lot about the tune. I care about the lyrics when it comes to Tom. Not the best chorus, but it's catchy. It stays in your head, and it's kind of being, being a troll at the same time. So he's like being serious in telling this story, this letter to Slim, to Eminem, and at the same time he's being a troll to the ones that hated on him.
I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up, everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what, whether you love me or hate me or think I'm crazy, dropped $100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but
I hope when I bought it he wasn't angry. Now he's talking about buying the beat from M. Let's hear the entire thing.
$100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you.
Oh, so many things. So Eminem, Eminem helped them with his music. He helped Tom not committing suicide before he actually made it to the point where he is right now. So it's away from Tom, like dropping $100,000, making this tribute, also, for the haters, for the people that were talking trash about Tom, but mostly because kind of wants to say thank you. I think Tom is the biggest stan. I think Tom is the biggest stan, okay? But he drops $100,000 on the beat. He makes a letter to Eminem, pretty much, rapping, which is what he does. If he's doing it right now, it's due to Eminem, because Eminem helped them going through a really hard time in his life. So he's trying to do his best to say thank you. Come on, bro. If I was Eminem and I listened to this song, I would fucking cry right now. Because, dude, thanks to you, Eminem, we have this badass motherfucker right here, changing lives and building a massive community of positivity, positive people, and changing a lot actually in music. Thanks to M, we have Tom. To be honest, if we look at exactly what he's saying, we have Tom these days because of M. M saved him. So he's saying this is his way to say thank you. And the haters, fuck you, right?
That I could do it, I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen, well now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up, everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what, I don't give a what, Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem, you changed the world with a pen, well now I'm just just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what, nah 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah 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 nah.
Yo, by the way, I didn't talk about, but the visuals, the video clip was fucking nuts. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, especially when he was like drowning and rapping at the same time, and the car and everything. I think, you know, Nova, this girl is just fucking nuts, dude. This girl, I don't know, dude. They're just both really fucking holy shit. And yeah, man. This, you know, I talked a lot today. Fuck. Well, again, I think I talked everything in the video clip, during the video clip. There's not a lot to say. Just that I keep saying, like, he's growing this massive community of, you know, based on positivity and you know, standing for what is right. So props to, again, for Tom. Props to Em, because I love Em. I grew up listening to Em. Fuck, this was really fucking good. Well, if you're watching this, you know the drill. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000 now. 1,000, baby. Let's get to 1,000. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay smart. Kick ass.